there, everybody. How's it going? It's Jessie again. I know it's really unusual for me to be back 2 days in a row for a video, but I think I mentioned it yesterday that Danny is going on vacation starting tomorrow, and so I won't really have the opportunity to record while he's home. So I thought today I would show you my works in progress, just give you a little update on those, because it's been a little while since I've done an update, so that's what we're here to do today. So the first I have to show you is a new start, and it's a very meager new start. I think when I recorded, not yesterday, but last week, I talked about this pattern, and I started it literally just after I had finished recording and editing and beginning the uploading process. So, but I haven't touched it since then because I'm trying to hide it from Danny. And so I'm just going to show you the little tiniest bit of progress that I've made. So, in looking at the pattern, I am right in there, just at the very crest of the heart. And that is really all that I've accomplished on that. So not much. But that's okay because it doesn't truly have a deadline, maybe for our anniversary, but I have until the beginning of August for that, so no big deal. The next is the Passion Ricamo 20-year anniversary stitch-along. And this piece, I'm just going to tell you right now, is huge. So I'm going to have to scan over it. Pardon the fabric, it's pretty wrinkled. Because it's so big, it's hard to keep track of it all. So this here's the castle. And the castle is stitched over one. Or no, I'm sorry. It's stitched over two, but using only one thread. And the same can be said about the mountains and the sun. And so this is the top motif. This is the very top of the design. And then we have the words Passion Ricamo. And then the border. And the border travels all the way down. I'm going to see if I can try that. I'm going to try to do this. There we go. So flip it over, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. I thought about just putting this one on the floor to show you just how big it is, but I thought that was kind of silly. So this is the end of part 1, and part 6 was just released earlier this week, so obviously I'm way far behind. Just as a quick reminder, this is stitched on 32 count Ariel Belfast linen. It's dyed by Picture This Plus. And I really like the fabric. It's really, really soft and, like, you know, it moves. So that's that. And I really, really like these corner border patterns. I think they're really pretty. So this one is going away for a little while because I'm currently obsessed with my next 2 whips. This is the one that everybody's been asking about. And ladies and gentlemen, I finally have part 1 finished of my Frosty Art Garden. It is so sparkly, and I love it. So I'm just going to pan around. This is just part 1. So this here is the very top, and you can see the tiny dense road stitches. And then we're going to progress towards the middle here. This is the very center, and as Miss Milky Bar Kid said about Chatelaine Designs, the centers are very intricate, but just gorgeous. You can see the raised stitches there. And then there's more tiny roads in there. A ton of sparkle floss. And one of the things I wanted to talk about with the sparkle floss is that this Chatelaines utilize petite treasure braids, which is very similar to chronicling. But I have found that I am actually in love with the petite treasure braids. They are just fantastic metallics to work with. Really, really not snagging on the fabric, but really gorgeous effect. I like that it's sparkly, but it's not like in-your-face sparkles. Like, it really does enhance the image. And so this is part 1 completed, but without the beads. I was debating, I was going back and forth about whether I was going to bead now, after each part, or all at the end, but I've just decided that all at the end is probably going to be the best bet for me. Just because of rolling it into my frame is going to be, I'm not comfortable with rolling beads into my frame, so. So that is Frosty Knot Garden designed by Chatelaine. And then the current project that I've been working on as of late is my mini pearl. And I am currently working on this, page 4. I realized that I haven't made a whole lot of progress since you last saw her. I have completed this column in here. I completed that just about an hour ago. And this part right here is the very tip of her wing. And it is, there's so much confetti. Oh my goodness, there are so many colors in there. And that is really just the tip of the wing. It gets more complex as you get closer to her body. But really, really enjoying this. I've mentioned it before that not really in love with the shading on the background here. But it is what it is, and I'm hoping that once she is complete, she will take away from the strange background, that the eye will be focused elsewhere. So that's my mini pearl. And those are really all of my active works in progress. I haven't worked on the February snowman at all, nor my other Heaven and Earth designs. These 3 are my main focuses, the Passion Ricomo, the Chatelaine, and Mini Pearl. Well, y'all, thank you so much for checking out my video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you probably in a couple of weeks with my cross-stitch tag. Thanks so much. Happy stitching.